In a landmark demonstration of committed governance, Honorable Uchenna Joseph Okolo, the executive chairman of Awgu local government area, commemorated his first year in office with an extensive project commissioning and inspection of ongoing projects on October the 7th and 8th, 2025. The two-day event, attended by executives from Enugu State and local governments, traditional rulers, and Awgu residents, showcased a comprehensive infrastructure development strategy that promises to significantly enhance the local community's quality of life. The projects commissioned by the Executive Governor of Enugu State, His Excellency Dr. Peter Ndubisi Mba, ably represented by the Honorable Commissioner for Local Government, Rural Development and Chieftaincy Matters, Elder Dikin Oke Obodo, include distribution of Satopan toilet materials to combat open defecation, solar-powered boreholes strategically installed across all communities in Awgu, beginning with Ogugu, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Obodapo, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Obinago, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Shikarom, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Abogogo, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Ihe, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Obako, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Owelikot, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Ituku, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Isuawa, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Obego, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Ogunta, commissioning of solar-powered borehole and distribution of Satopan toilets, Awgu Council Headquarters, commissioning of solar-powered borehole. The governor also commissioned asphalted Awgu Ndiabo Road, 600 power street lights illuminating all the communities in Awgu local government. Also commissioned were the newly equipped Awgu local government area administrative buildings, 3.8 km Umwoye Shika Awom Obodapo Abogogo Smart School Road, 3 km Awgu Ugweme Smart School Road. New 300 kVA power distribution transformers was also commissioned in Abogogo, Mbowo, and Council Headquarters. Ongoing rehabilitation center for sexual and gender-based violence victims was also inspected. Complete renovation of local council headquarters. Comprehensive administrative buildings upgrades. Enhanced council secretariat infrastructure. The executive chairman's office at 80% construction completed was also inspected. In his remarks during the project commissioning, the President General of Ogugu, Mr. Ude Bennett, expressed heartfelt appreciation to the chairman for his developmental strides in Awgu, while extending praises to the Executive Governor of Enugu State for his thoughtful gestures.
Ancient Kingdom. Una biana bai. I lekenu mihoma. Iwote na bai. Lekerekwe our governor, Bo Barrister Peter Ndubisi Mba, Nihon Emere Enugu State. I na say kele dukwara na ha Jesus. Amen. Lekerekwe our chairman. Yes, because I will not get Gana off Satopan to eradicate open defecation in our local government area. I dey Kenya na boho oba fuchara ebe ọbụla. Na-ekelekwa ya n'ụzọ asphalt road ọrụ gasịrị ebe ọbụla na local government. I like say here to go for I now have this.
Also speaking, the town engineer of Ogwu local government, Engineer Malo Valence, in charge of the solar-powered borehole, gave insight into the quality of water extracted from the boreholes, as he commended the chairman for his commitment to the welfare of his people.
Our His Excellency, Dr. Peter Mba, na chairman ayo wetelaye, for all of us. Tomorrow is here. I Governor Ebunobi and ya know we have somebody will follow the Oma. In case you tell Lubundo, West Capable Polo, and I will tell the real water. I supervise everything to make sure that I will tell the real water. Unwamulawful Garumilia. Or Alessiafo. Unwamulawful Garumilia. All the tests you see again, your blood surface water care with them. Manofia and I own go. Women are whether they can eatness. Abro airtel so aqua, equal meridiana to just aqua. Not no tap. So all I can say Awgu and make our chairman Okolo for his efforts.
Addressing the occasion, Chairman Okolo reiterated his commitment to delivering the dividends of democracy to the people of Ogwu by fulfilling his campaign promises in line with the demonstrative guidelines of Enugu State Governor Peter Ndubisi Mba.
In all sectors of the economy, in all sectors of the government, ranking from education, health, youth development, and what have you. Today, we are very happy to kickstart the commissioning of several projects we've been able to do in our local government since we started this our government in September last year, precisely 30th September last year. So we have been in office for 1 year, and that 1 year we have been able to do some remarkable projects, very intentional. If you remember, during our campaign, I promised in Dog that we are going to provide potable water in all our communities.
One day, one project.
As of today, we are at the 21st borehole. So your problems, your troubles are the reasons why we keep awake morning, afternoon, night. We will never joke with whatever gives you stress, whatever gives you trouble, we will never joke with it. Our dear governor has a very distinctive vision to take Enugu State extremely high, to take Enugu State to one of the first 3 states in Nigeria. This water project we are commissioning here today, His Excellency has done over 120 boreholes across Enugu State.
One day, one project.
Plans which you people know already about ending open defecation. Open defecation is something that we want to ensure that by the end of this year, by 31st December 2025, that it should be a thing of the past in all our communities. It is not acceptable. And we understand that some people do not have toilets. Because of that, we have acquired 2,000 Satopan toilets that we want to begin to install.
Governor Peter Ndubisi Mba's representative, Elder Dekin Oke Obodo, commended the chairman's transformative approach, describing the project as a testament to purposeful leadership and community-focused development.
Thank you, sir.
His God will be our God. His principles shall be our principle. His ways shall be our way. Because he's our leader in whom we are well pleased. And it's the manifestation of Peter and God behind they celebrate today. So, no other mean. Here today, standing in for His Excellency Dr. Peter Simba in Ogulu area. Dika His Excellency for the entire state is been accomplished. And this accomplishment is through the alignment of the local government chairmen, 17 of them. Even as those broad policies are followed.
He don't know the work. We don't work. He don't work. He don't work.
Thank you. Nkolu one na ministry mu in charge. Basa local government and the so everything falls within my community, within my ministry. Community matters. The local government is under our ministry, and that's why God said we should go and witness, see, and commission those projects. A little bit of it is what can be shown here. When I from cabbage people on our badge. And when I now counting today, the very first year of this, the administration of the local government in all local government. So we are now in assessment. It was scorecard. How far have we gone? And now no matter if you the policy of all local government under the chairmanship of Uchenna, Okolo, one word, one project, one community, one project, one is. In other words, you can comfortably well assess it. Activity of the chairman here be measurable. You can assess him by this policy. And every local government chairman will policy. Because every local government area is very peculiar. So that every chairman will be assessed by his policy. It is this policy that I'm standing in on behalf of His Excellency to witness and to report back. And anybody who can say, so far, so it is promised delivered. Let me once again emphasize on what you have said. This show is stop open defecation. Or open defecation. If by Amazon, if by nobody, if by never country, governments open that tomorrow is here. Or what could be other meaning? Can the guy just now use to obey the name banana? And one of the ways to achieve this is by having water. One of the ways to achieve the stoppage of open and one of the ways to conquer good health, you were supposed to make engineer food. Now, million just make really well. All be tested and tried and seen to be pure for anything that one without that can drink it and without any problem.
His Royal Highness Igwe Kinsili Okeke, in his remarks at the commissioning of the local council headquarters renovated facilities, expressed heartfelt gratitude to the local council boss, stating that he has come, he has seen, and he has conquered.
Before you have other expectation about other things.
Exactly.
He started well because he said that looking from outside, you should be able to be convinced that the inside is fixed. What does that mean? What it means is that the local government has been fixed from the outside to the inside. And, as in ewu geru na teru uwengo niala. Obinu no bihe mala dewu. Only malo who we are under today in Enugu State. I will describe him as the only man that has made promises and one never eluded. One, all fixed. That I am answering His Royal Highness today. Of course he knows. What others could not deliver, he delivered. Please go to the account. And I don't like asking so much from him because I know whatever he says, he will do. And for the ones that he has done, we'll say a big thank you. And for the ones that we're expecting that he will do, we'll still say thank you. Because I will humbly make a very wonderful submission on the great man, Honorable Uche Okolo, that is standing right by my right hand side. He has come, he has seen, and he has conquered.
Other notable speakers including the member representing Awgu South State Constituency and Chairman, House Committee on Finance, Budget and Implementation, Dr. Anthony Nwankwo, Honorable Tochukwu Chukwu, Special Advisor on Media and Publicity to Awgu Local Government Chairman, also shared their thoughts on the remarkable show of people-centered governance.
Honorable Uchenna Joseph Okolo, one day, one project, one day, 1 word, 1 kilometer. Thank you for coming to Ogama. Commissioner, please sir, all the whole project in every word, and channel here. So we are grateful.
And the Peter Mba is doing it, and he have done for. So we can get Chineke. Anye nwero governor nabo. Onye nwe Peter Mba. Anye nwe party anyị bụ Peter Ndubisi Mba.
In an interview with the media, Chairman Okolo explained his driving force for embarking on such magnitude of projects and community development for the people.
Well, the driving force is His Excellency Dr. Peter Ndubisi Mba, who, as I've always said, I've always called him the God sent. It is radical and not easy to hear that the sitting governor has embarked on 10,000 kilometers in a state. For some people, it may look as if it's a mirage. But for us in Enugu State, who know that Enugu State is already a construction site in all ramifications, we know that it is achievable. Here in Awgu local government, in line with the vision and principles of our dear father, Dr. Peter Ndubisi Mba, our governor, we have also followed suit to develop our place, to develop our communities, to give paved roads to all our schools, all our public places. Just up there, you cited the Type 3 Health Center, Type 3 Hospital. After that, the next building is Health Center. And this road actually leads to Smart School, Enugu Smart Green School, Awgu Ward. So right here is 3.6 kilometer road network traversing through 3 communities. So the driving force is the leader. The driving force is the need, the pertinent need to ensure that our people have what they deserve to have.
The Honorable Commissioner, while giving his assessment of the 2-day marathon of project commissioning, expressed satisfaction at the extent to which the local government chairman has been able to comply with the policy thrust of His Excellency the Governor, as he emphasized on the project per community trajectory.
I think I've seen things for myself today, like you rightly pointed out. Since morning we've been commissioning projects, going from community to community in Awgu local government area, under the leadership or chairmanship of Okolo, the Honorable. I think it's been wonderful, so to say. I am standing in on behalf of His Excellency to do what I'm doing today and to see for myself the extent to which local government areas have been able to comply with the policy trusts of the state government on the leadership of Itamba. That's precisely. And I would want to say that it's been wonderful here in the sense that there is something that thrilled me the more. I've emphasized it repeatedly from community to community. In keying into the broad policies of this administration, the Ogama government's leadership decided in a policy of one community, one project. Yes. It looks impossible. We know the number of communities we have in each of the local government areas. It's a massive thing. And by so doing, what distinguishes him among other local government areas I've been to other local governments on behalf of His Excellency as we commemorate their 1 year in office. There is no way you can comfortably verify what the local government chairman has done, if not by this policy. Because if it is one community, one project, then you can always verify how many autonomous communities do they have, to what extent have they benefited from these projects. It is there for it to count. So I think it's been very wonderful and encouraging so far. Now we're on inspection. When you look at where we are today, this a road project of about 3-point-something kilometers. That's nearing completion, if not because of the rainy season. And what is unique about this project where we are right away is that it's a road that is made up of pedestrian walkways. In a rural area, a pedestrian walkway. You can imagine how expensive. You know, again, what makes road very expensive is culverts, bridges. We have so many bridges and bus culverts, and all of them have been completed, waiting for asphalt and probably when the weather improves. So I think it's very wonderful. In other areas, we have seen so many projects that have to do with solar lighting, over 600 pieces, water projects all over, in line with the policy of stopping the open desertification in Enugu State, because we don't want to continue with that open desertification. We have gone beyond it, especially now when most of our local government areas have been urbanized, declared an urban area. We should begin to follow the policy and spirit of the urbanization. So I think it's very wonderful. And human empowerment too. So we can assess what our local government chairmen are doing and see how they are touching the masses. It's community-based. And when local governments are performing very well, the state and local federal government have nothing to do. Yes. That's what obtains in America. In America, you see what is called counties. Counties are fully functional. You don't even know there is a federal government in America because the counties, which is what we call here local government areas, are fully functional. So I think it's very wonderful, and having seen what I've seen today, and it's continuing tomorrow. I've been to local government areas and I've not commissioned as much projects as we have commissioned in the local government today. Yes,
Similarly, His Royal Highness Igwe Kinsley Okeke, Eze-elect Ogboliohaja Autonomous Community, Oggu, while giving his impression on the event, described Governor Peter Mba as a special gift to Enugu, while commending the chairman of Oggu local government area for his exemplary leadership.
Thank you very much. Okeke Kingsley, Eze-elect Ogboliohaja Autonomous Community in Oggu here. Well, the significance first. His Excellency, Barrister Dr. Peter Simba, is one special gift to the Enugu State as at this moment, and hope that it continues. And I've come to the conclusion that a name solely follows a man when given. Peter we describe as Okute, that means strong. Ndo, BC. Mba. Look, I am so happy today that I am part of this commissioning of projects in our local government by Honorable Uche Okolo, being supervised by Honorable Commissioner Dickin Obodo. Having gone round, it is very true and clear to all of us that the commissioning on the paper is no more what we are dwelling in today, because every bit of the project written in the papers are on ground. All thanks to the local government chairman, all thanks to His Excellency. It is very obvious now that our tomorrow is here because all promises fulfilled as at the moment, and the remaining ones we believe yet to be fulfilled. He is one man that never promised one thing and never fulfilled, and I thank God that the lieutenants, who are the local government chairmen, are so copying. And not to take too much of the time here, I am so grateful to the Almighty God first, and grateful to the structure that God has given to Enugu State today to thrive. It is a great blessing unto man. It is a great blessing unto our people. And I say, may God continue blessing His Excellency, Dr. Peter Ndubisimba.
The comprehensive project portfolio of Honorable Uche Joseph Okolo demonstrates a strategic commitment to holistic community development, addressing critical needs in infrastructure, public utility, and social welfare. This milestone celebration underscores Awgu local government progressive trajectory, promising continued growth and improved quality of life for its residents.
When you think of online TV and radio, broadcasting, media consultancy, event coverage, event management and planning, there's no better name than Ogama TV. But that's not all. We're also into photo studio and coverage, equipment rental, news blogging, fashion and pageantry. We are at number 5/21 Chime Avenue, beside Open Sheraton Restaurant, New Haven, Enugu. Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Ogama TV, Instagram at Ogama TV1, Twitter at Ogama TV, website www.ogamatv.com. You can also send us email at ogamatv@gmail.com. Ogama TV, your one-stop media solution.